There's 96 kilometres from the furthest properties out to this one. A lot of cattle and a lot of things to manage in between. Across our property, we've tried to integrate as much technology as we can. The first thing that we really wanted to do was get an app that everyone could be on the same page with. We'd looked at a lot of apps and we've had quite a few failures because, out there in the marketplace, there's a lot of these guys that think they know the answers. We came across AgriWebb, and right from the get-go, the AgriWebb guys were more worried about what we needed rather than what they thought they knew.
In the early days, we spent a lot of time on farm, literally sitting across the kitchen table with our early users, our early adopters. The first product we built was solving a very simple problem, which was building an app for pencil and paper record keeping. So now a farmer, rather than writing in their little green notebook, they can put all their records in their farm straight into an app. Andrew's been with AgriWebb for a bit over 2 years. We figured out that he was a pretty savvy, kind of progressive producer and one that was more than happy to be vocal around some of the problems he was seeing on farm, how we could help with that.
We've come up with all sorts of suggestions throughout the app. They've ground truthed it with other producers and they implement it.
It's compulsory for farmers across Australia to have a biosecurity plan. So we built this tool out in conjunction with a lot of our key early customers. And we work very closely with them in terms of how they're currently doing their pencil and paper biosecurity plans, digitising that, putting in a format that allows them to very easily work through that plan, come back, edit, make comments, and really satisfy those legal requirements.
In our business, the implementation of technology always has to have a bottom line effect. With the drought that we're in at the moment, we're feeding everything pretty well. We're throwing out over $2,000 a day in feed. And the AgriWebb app allows us to record that. We can actually understand our business better and work out whether we're wasting our time or not, quite frankly.
I think it's important, not just to look at the solution on its own. I think it's really important to understand the relationship as well. So farmers are very relationship driven and in terms of delivering a solution, you've got to make sure you build that trust. You've got to make sure that they are aware that you're going to be there for them and also that you're going to deliver on the expectations that you set.